ALE2 with this Macabre Joe. And today I want to talk to you guys something very special to me today. Actually, not today, it's in 3 days. Even though what I'm saying about 3 days is something Valve cannot count to. Actually, I just thought of that just now. That's silly of me. It slaps me on the knee. You know where that reference from. So anyway, it's 3 days from now. It's going to be my anniversary on Steam. It's going to be exactly 6 years since I've been on Steam. Now, this is my first account I ever made on online gaming. Now, this is a thing, because back then I never had all these systems or anything. I never had, all these consoles. I just had a really crappy laptop. And I never was a YouTuber. Like now, I'm not... I mean, I am a YouTuber right now, it's just I wasn't one back then. I didn't have this computer, I didn't have the special software, I didn't have anything, I didn't have all these consoles. Well, I did have a PlayStation 2, but it was the slim version. I never got the big one like I had. In 3 days, I started playing Team Fortress 2 on Steam. So I made a Steam account on this day on July 29th, 2011. It says the time, but I don't know what the time was because I don't want to go check right now. But basically, that's when I started. I started playing Team Fortress 2. That's when I started playing Team Fortress. It was good. I can tell you all the times about when I was on Steam. I remember one day that there was no such thing as the Steam market. And I remember once that the Bill's hat and the earbuds were the most rarest hats in the game. And in Team Fortress. But nowadays, the Steam market's here, and it still pisses me off. Like, CSGO is another reason why I don't like the Steam market. Now, I remember when the Bill's hat was the most popular hat and the most expensive, and the earbuds and stuff, that was the most expensive. It was I think it was 13 keys and stuff. But nowadays, the new crappy grade hats are now the new rarest hats. And I do not like the grade hat, because I always said that TF2, ever since the gunmetal update came up, I still think it's a piece of shit update, because it ruined Team Fortress. The Conga did not ruin Team Fortress. The gunmetal update ruined Team Fortress. Get that through your skulls. But still, I hate how every time in TF2 I go on a server, there's these people with these shitty skins. Like, unusual skins, I don't know that, but seriously, TF2 does not need to look like CSGO or Counter-Strike. TF2 was fine the way it was. After that, there was the Halloween events every time, and it was really good. It was good. I liked going there. I liked finding the haunted Halloween gift all the time. I remember when there was well, here's another thing I remember. I remember when TF2 was free to play. For me though, I got a TF2 1 month before it was free to play. I mean, 1 month after it was free to play. Sorry. I think TF2 was free to play in June in 2011, and then it was free to play in 2000. It was free to play. I mean, I got it when it was. I got it after 1 month after I got it in 2011, and then I remember when I was playing it, I noticed something. I'll tell you the story of how I played Team Fortress 2 and how I met Steam. So anyway, it was 2011. I was 12 at the time, because my birthday was in May, and I was probably 12. I mean, I was 12, but I was walking out of my room. I was like this, walking out of my room. I was sleeping. My dad's ex-girlfriend's son was playing a game on the computer. I'm like, what is that? And he's like, well, I didn't have my puberty yet, so he was playing Team Fortress, and I was like, I like to play that game. So instead I didn't get it on my laptop. I got it on my brother's laptop, because my brother had a laptop at the same time too. It was a really crappy laptop too. I mean, it got a lot of viruses on it, because TF2 and other things, other politics. And that's when I found Team Fortress, and I started playing it for a good time. I mean, I've been playing it ever since 2 years, and I could tell you I've been playing it for 2,000 hours. Yep, no life. And even though I did meet my girlfriend in 2015, and I stopped playing that game ever since. I mean, I did take breaks from it because, back then I didn't have a girlfriend. I was in middle school playing Team Fortress all the time. I'd come home from school, I wouldn't do my homework, I would just sit here right there playing my laptop, playing Team Fortress all day, and probably night. But I was just like that, playing there. I never used voice filters or anything. I mean, I did have the Gibbous hat and stuff, it was really fun when I played Team Fortress. I mean, it was good. Yeah. And, you know, that's what I want to say in this vlog. And, you know, but anyway, so thanks for watching, YouTubers. You had a fun time. Don't forget to like, comment, share, but mostly subscribe to my channel for more videos. And I'll see you YouTubers in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you YouTubers.